Hi, this is Jasmine from the Republic, Denmark, and today I want to show you how to do some almond shaped nails. For this I'm just going to use my peach cover powder young nails, and I already prepped my nail. You can see a video about how I do it on my YouTube channel. I also put 2 coats of my bonder. I like to use this one, protein bond. And after I done with my protein bond, I always like to start doing a little tip with the shape of the nail I'm going to do, if it's a stiletto, if it's a square. I always try to do like a very flat tip. This is not a rule, this is something that I personally like to do. And I try to do it as flat as possible. We don't want a thick tip. That's the worst you can have in a enhancement, nail enhancement, a very thick tip. So we want to do it as flat as possible. And as you can see, I'm trying to do the shape of the nail I want. In this case, this is an almond shape, or what I consider an almond shape nail. And I'm just trying to make it as flat as possible. Just let the acrylic do its job. You don't need to panic or be all over the place. With the right liquid consistency, you know, the acrylic plays itself without any problem, without you doing a lot of work. So for me, I don't know if you can see it clearly, but for me right now here is totally perfect. So now I'm going to try to build the whole nail with 2 big beads of acrylic. I'm going to put one here and the other one here, and then I'm going to shape it, and that's it. So I like to work a little bit drier than many people like. That's the consistency I'm used to, and I'm good at working. So, but you try whatever is good for you. So I'm going to take my first bead. It's a big one because this one is a big nail, so it also has to be according to the size of the nail plate of your client. And then as you can see, I try to flat as much as I can with my brush all this nail, all this place close to the skin of my client. I'm trying just to you don't need to be aggressive with your brush, it's just nice and easy. And as you can see, I flat all this part to avoid any thick borders, and this will help me to file it in perfection and avoid any kind of lifting. If you have a lot of lifting, it is because you're not placing your acrylic right in all this area. You need to flatten it. It needs to be pushed a little bit down, you know, so it gets very good adhere to the natural nail, and you won't have some thick borders, which is the worst. You can see, and it's a shame that many people don't know the quality they're supposed to get. You know, you can see some photos of nails, new nails, where you can see that in matter of 3-4 days they will start lifting because it's too thick, all this. So if you're a client, pay attention and look at your nails. If you, when you're finished, can feel like something here, like a little bump, then the risk of your nails to start lifting very soon is very high. So I'm going to place my last bead. Doesn't need to be as big as the first one. I'm just going to put it here. I'm going to clean my brush, remove a little bit of the liquid there is on it, and then I'm just working my acrylic in this way to give the last finish and shape to my nail. As you can see, if you do your nails from start with your brush in a very nice way, you will avoid a lot of filing, which is not very good for your health, to breathe all the dust. So it will be very good for you, and you will also save a lot of time if you build some nails that are like not perfect but almost, and they won't require, and that will not require a lot of filing, you know. So I'm very pleased with my nail, and I will just wait till it's completely dry and then I will file it. Okay, so one is ready. I always start filing the shape of the nail. And this will be what I call an almond shaped nail. Then I like filing all this. And I'm pretty much done with filing my nail. So I'm going to remove the dust. Maybe a little bit here. Yep. And as you can see, there's no way where to see here where your own nail is and where the acrylic product starts. And that's the way it has to be. If you do this, you don't have to feel anything, absolutely anything. And that will be approved, how do you say, like, in that way you will be sure that the nails will not lift so soon, you know. Maybe they will not even lift at all. Yes. Now when I'm finished, I always like putting an extra coat of my protein bond around the cuticle area, just to avoid any possible lifting. This is not necessary, but you can always do it. There's no harm. And then I use my finish gel, Young Nails finish gel, to make it nice and shiny. And then it will go into my UV lamp for about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, depending on the lamp, and it's ready. And I will post a photo after this so you can see how it looks in a closer shot. So I hope this video helps you. This is my way to do things. Maybe not at the right way for many people, but this is my right way to do it. And if you like it, I'm very happy. I hope it helps you to do some very nice nails. And if you have any questions or yeah, something to say about it, you can follow me on my Facebook page, Nail Republic Denmark. You can send me a private message, you can write on my page. You can also leave a comment under this video on my YouTube channel. And you can also write me or follow me if you like on my Instagram page, Nail Republic DK, like Denmark, DK. Sorry for my English. I hope you understand what I'm saying. And yeah, see you soon.